No, I'm good.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Can I help you?
I just said no, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't have a reason to be here, you can go.
What's your name?
I'm Officer Majors, Bowie Police Department.
What's it?
Officer Majors.
Majors?
Bowie. Police.
Okay, if you don't have a reason to be here, you can go.
Okay. I'm telling you to leave.
Oh, you're telling me to leave?
Yeah, I'm telling you to leave.
Why is that?
Because this is the police department and we do run it, so we do have the right to ask you. You can go over there and video.
Yeah, he's not asking. He's being pretty aggressive.
You can go over there and
So
video
you're telling me
all you
that I cannot be on public property on this public easement right
want.
here?
Go right over there and video.
What's that?
You can go right over there and video. You want to video all day long over there, that's fine.
Where's your supervisor at?
He's not
I'm the supervisor.
You're the supervisor?
I'm the supervisor.
Are you a sergeant or
All
what?
the supervisor you need. Now you can go over there.
All that I need?
Yep.
Are you a sergeant or what?
Like I've already told you, this will be the third time. Officer Majors. Bowie Police Department.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, unless you got a crime to report, you can go right over
Oh,
there.
unless I have a crime to report?
Do you have a crime to
And
report?
if I don't go over there, then what?
Well,
what?
something might happen.
What are you trying
Are you
to get
threatening
out of
violence?
this?
What are you
tr-
trying to do on
What are
this?
you trying to get out of it?
I'm filming my police department. Is there something illegal about that?
I want to know why you're filming our personal vehicles.
What personal
Our personal
vehicles?
vehicles that are parked in this
I was
place.
standing right here.
Pointing your camera towards our personal vehicles.
Oh, come on, man. Really?
Yeah.
For one, I'm standing right here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make any difference. Besides that, people got dash cams. They're filming personal vehicles all the time.
Yeah, and they're also trying to kill us all the time, too.
Oh, come on. That's such a load of crap. You guys are trying to kill us, not the other way
You got
around.
your ID with you?
Do I need it?
Yeah,
Why is that?
because I asked you for it.
Do you suspect me of a crime?
Do you have your ID with you?
Do you suspect me of a crime?
Do you have your ID
Are you
with
gonna try to threaten and intimidate me?
I'm asking you for your ID.
Is he trying to threaten me here?
Go ahead and give me your ID.
Why?
Because I asked you for it.
Am I suspected of a crime?
Right now, yeah.
What is it?
Criminal trespass.
Criminal.
Because I've already asked you to leave and you won't
And then
do
he
it.
was talking to
Go ahead and
me.
give me your ID.
And then he was talking to me. You
Give me your
can't
ID.
trespass me from the sidewalk anyways.
I can.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now.
This
Here's
is the property of the police.
here's what's gonna
This is the property
happen.
of the city of
If
Bowie.
I give you my ID, I will do it under duress, and I will sue the living Officer Majors.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a public easement.
Okay.
You understand that?
Okay.
You have no authority here
If
to
you don't
bully me
stop
off of
raising your
here.
voice at me
no,
and
no,
pointing
no,
your
no,
hand
no.
at me,
Majors.
we're going to have a...
Okay.
Yeah, you need to call your boy down.
Okay, first off...
Yeah, I'll talk to you. You're
Okay.
all right. We can
What-
definitely
what's-
de-escalate. That would
okay.
be the best thing
That's
to do.
what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. I can do that with you, Stone. That would be the
What?
best thing to do
Okay.
here for your entire department. So
I mean,
yeah,
what are you trying to accomplish?
I just came to film the area. That's it. I check out.
You know, all good and well, they's gonna call us up here. You knew we were gonna come up here and talk to you.
What do you mean? Here's the deal. I'll tell you. I'll give you in detail what I do and why I do it.
That's great.
And then
awesome.
so
That's
what
great.
I do is,
I want to understand that.
okay. Normally I don't, but since he's really aggro and I'm going to try and de-escalate, kind of set your mind at ease. So what I do is I go around and I'm scared to death right now. That's the only reason I'm talking to you. I don't want to talk to you guys. This isn't consensual. I'm scared. I'm shaking right
not
now.
trying to do anything to scare
I'm
you.
shaking, actually. I'm literally shaking right
I mean,
now.
I'm not doing anything.
You
scary.
see that?
I'm standing here.
You see that? So, can we come over here? I mean, I'm seriously scared to death of this guy right now. Can you tell him to back off? This guy can come too if you need backup.
He's my partner, and I'm going to go where he goes.
This guy can come too if we need backup, and I'll even lift my shirt up so I got
You
no
mind if I pat
weapons,
you
that
down,
I'm
make
no
sure you got
threat.
nothing on you, man?
You know what? As long as you can keep this guy away from me, I can't submit to a pat down. Just because
Actually, that after safety, I do have the right to do that.
Well, you know,
I'm
if
not going to go in your pockets, but I can pat you down
okay,
for officer
all right,
safety. Okay.
all right. And then if you could just have that guy move away from me, though.
The flashlight right there?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Just the wallet right there?
yeah.
Okay.
That should be it. Keys, and that'll be it.
Well. Okay.
All right, and if we can get this guy to move away from me, I feel seriously threatened by him. And then I can...
Miller, you come over here.
And I'll keep my hands, you know. I got no intention of harming anybody.
720. Be honest with you.
All right, so all I do is I go around all over the country. Right. Texas is actually where I live, though. And I just film my public servants in their official capacity.
Right.
I go and film public buildings and public servants. I do it at all times of day and night.
Right.
Because I prefer to do it during the day. but every shift needs to be tested to make sure that they're not going to be out violating people's rights. That's all I'm doing. Now, it's perfectly legal and lawful for me to be on this public right away. I think you know that. I think the sheriffs probably know that. So, I mean, that's all I'm here to do. I'm here to film. Basically, I'm here to, honestly, I hate to say it, I'm here to catch guys like him. Because guys like him are dangerous. And if somebody didn't know how to assert their rights, that could have ended really, really bad.
And I'll tell you from my point of view. I mean, it's one thing, videoing the out here. That's great, but when they call us and say, hey, they're starting to video your personal vehicles now, now that puts me a little bit, makes me a little bit nervous. Because we do, I mean, I understand.
He can come up here, sir.
No, well, he can, but this is also a consensual encounter, and so I can revoke consent and leave any time. So I agreed to talk to him under the agreement that this violent thug would stay away.
Okay, but like I was explaining to you, obviously you say you fear for your life. Okay, we do too. And when somebody we don't know is up here video, especially our cars, man, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if it's something where that's going to end up going to my home, where my family's at.
I understand. I got a young family too. I'm married. I've got children.
Right.
I understand that. I will tell you this though. Whoever called and told you that, where you saw me standing is where I walked down the sidewalk. I came into the building and I walked back out there.
How far into the building did you just go right into the vestibule?
Yeah, into the just
Did you
into
go through,
the
did you go through this main door.
Yep, just up to where the cameras are right there, where you can buzz in. And I didn't buzz anybody because I didn't need any help.
Right. Okay.
So they could see me on the cameras.
Okay. All right.
I'm not trying to hide anything. I should wear an orange vest, I guess. I guess some guys are doing that. I mean, I'm not trying to hide anything.
I'll ask you this. You're right. Okay. You didn't make it in there. Beyond that point, yeah, that's controlled access. You have to be allowed.
I do this all the time. I'm not going anywhere I'm not supposed to go.
Do you have an issue with showing me your ID? So
I do.
You have no one.
I do. Yep.
Okay.
I haven't committed any crimes. You know that. You guys know you don't suspect me of any crimes. And
so how long you plan on being out here?
Hold on one second. Sorry, I had to restart that. How long do I plan on being out here?
Yes, sir.
I mean, I was actually on my way out, but I always have to be the last to leave. So now that you guys are here, as soon as it's cleared out, I'll be making my way out of here as well. I hadn't gone to the back of the department yet either. So when I do videos of the whole area. So I do intend to do that still.
Do you live in town?
Or? I'm not going to answer that. I do live in the state of Texas, though. Yeah, this is my state.
Hang tight for me. I'll make a phone call.
Okay.
See what we can do to get this handled.
So am I detained then, or can I continue my video while you're doing your phone call?
Send your video, stay away from personal vehicles.
Yeah.
Because I will tell you.
What's that?
Stay away from police vehicles.
Look, you're done. You're done. Take a hike.
Okay. This is me and you.
Uh-huh. Well, you let him come over here again. We can have the dog sit on the curb if we need to.
That right there, though, I will explain to you. You're saying I let him come over here. Just like you're arguing.
Look, I can argue all that I want, though. I have the right to argue.
You can be anywhere you want, the same as he can.
Okay, you're right. And we can argue too, because we both have the right to do that. Is that what you guys want to do? Is that the image that you want your department out on the internet?
I mean, I'm not scared of what the internet thinks. I mean,
you shouldn't be, because you shouldn't be, because you look great, right?
So just calm down, okay?
But the dog should sit on the curb, though. Should have the dog sit on the curb.
How much that setup cost you?
It ain't cheap. Honestly, the most expensive part though is the phone.
Yeah.
And that's most people have an extremely expensive phone in their pocket. It's about a $150 camera right here. It doesn't work well in low light, so I usually don't use it at nighttime. Got a 20,000 milliamp battery underneath, and everything's plugged into it. And then this little U-shaped thing, I think $20, Amazon.
Huh.
So I mean, other than the camera, it's probably less than $100, or probably less than $200.
Right.
Other than the phone, I mean.
And that's what you solely use it for, or do you use it?
Yeah, this is all I do with it. Yeah.
Do you have a blog or something, or what is it?
I've got a YouTube channel. I'd give it to you, but you'll see it, because this guy is going to go viral.
Okay.
I've already been viral.
Have you?
Yes.
And you're proud of that?
Sure am.
In a bad way, huh?
You haven't seen it, have you?
No.
Watch it.
Who was it?
You can watch it. It's on the internet. You can find it.
Man, that is too bad that you're proud of that.
I'm very proud of it.
Yeah, we're trying to get rid of guys like you.
Okay.
We need to get rid of guys like you because you make guys like him look bad.
No, I'm so bad.
Yeah,
So bad.
you are. You're a violent thug. You're an animal. You're out of control. You got no respect. You got no idea where your authority came from.
I know exactly
Where did it come from?
I know exactly
Where did it come from? Came from me, buddy. So when I tell you to shut up and sit on the curb, you should probably shut up and sit on the curb.
I probably should.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just, yeah. We can all be a-holes to each other, right? That doesn't get us, what good does that do though, right?
Nowhere.
I mean, he can be an a-hole to me and I can do the same to him.
Sure.
Or we could just respect one another, respect each other's rights, move on, everybody safe, and have a good day, right?
Okay.
I do need to go around and do the rest of my video, but I'm going that way, and I'm scared of this guy, so.
Well, at least it's not too cold outside to be doing this, huh?
It's cold to me, but
Yeah?
yeah. I'd rather the cold than the heat, though. I'm a skinny guy.
Yeah. Well, I'm not.
Yeah. Neither's he.
That's okay.
Had a few too many donuts, but that's all right.
It's alright.
So, well, I don't know what happened before I showed up. Did you just come up here looking for trouble?
No. No. As a matter of fact, I've been to 3 other police departments tonight and had nothing but positive interactions with my public servants.
Where's that?
Let me think. Well, if I told you, then you'd know my route right now. So I know, but I'm not going to say. One of them was live, and it was with Texas State Troopers, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Hey, guys, we're out here in Bowie, Texas. And what was his name again? I don't want to get close to the thug. What is it?
That's right.
Can you say it or no?
I've already told you 3
All right. I'm going to get close to you. Please don't shoot me. Don't hurt me.
Right.
You already made a lot of threats. It's really hard to see. It's dark. I'm going to grab a flashlight out of my right pocket. He already patted me down, so you know I got no weapons on me. Since you can't give it to me, I'm just going to shine it right there on the
Officer
name
Majors
badge.
For the 4th time now.
Officer Majors, I'm shaking quite a bit. Because Officer Majors, what did you threaten to do?
I told you that you're trespassing.
Trespassing on the sidewalk?
No, you were over there by personal vehicles and
Right. On the
police
easement.
vehicles.
On the easement.
That's our property.
So he says he's been a YouTube star before and he's pretty proud of it.
Sure am. Look it up.
If you guys want to look him up, Bowie, Texas, he's proud as hell of it.
So you're not from here?
What's that? I'm from Texas, yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I just answered my question earlier.
What?
No, go ahead.
Where I'm from?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Texas.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I live out here in Texas.
Okay.
If you guys want to look him up, though, I guess he's been a star before, he says. He's really proud of it.
Sure.
Were you violating somebody's rights?
Nope.
What did you do that made you a star?
You can look it up.
Okay. Anybody want to let me know what he did that made him a star before?
So live feed?
We are live now, yeah.
Oh, cool.
We were not live before, we are live now. That's for my safety.
That's cool. Everybody needs to be safe. Us,
Yeah.
you, everybody.
Mhm.
That's what we're gonna do.
Mhm.
You said you want a video. You want a video of the rest of the building.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I'm gonna escort you while you do it, and then we'll be done.
And he will not be anywhere near us,
It'll
right?
be me and you.
All right.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, if it's me and you,
You already patted me down.
exactly, me and you're cool.
Yep.
You're not gonna try to hurt me.
Nope.
You're not gonna do anything like that
Nope.
because they're
Yeah,
right here.
they can come. I don't care. I don't care if you have 30 cops follow me. Just not this violent thug. That's it.
Okay. Then we'll escort you while you do it and get you on your way.
All right. I'm gonna go all the way out around this way.
Okay.
Be careful. Don't walk in the street. Don't walk in the street.
I'm in a parking spot, buddy. I thought you guys realized by now I don't take orders. You coming with too, or?
Sure.
No, okay. So, guys, we went live for my safety. It's de-escalated at this point, but holy freaking crap. That guy was ready to tackle me, tase me, do whatever he needed to do. Now, here, No, I'm not focusing either though, because I got a rhythm to what I do. I show the. I'm not focusing because I'm live. I'm talking to the audience, and I'm worried about so much stuff that's going on around me.
They're doing a little construction. It looks kind of ugly.
But I'm in Bowie, Texas, and that thug over there, guys. I'm gonna get that video uploaded first thing tomorrow, and he needs to be fired. Is really what needs to happen. I mean, reprimand isn't good enough. So these guys feel more comfortable if they follow me around. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a public space. So I'm going to try to finish my little video here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty shaken, pretty scared. I'm literally was shaking. But try to do this as normal as I used to do. So we got 2 cruisers back there. There goes the thug. So we got 2 newer cruisers over there.
It's not too exciting, is it?
Yeah, it's just not too big of a department.
You can definitely tell this is.
Oh, I didn't even notice this rescue vehicle.
Yeah.
That's from the old fire department.
Oh yeah, we got his name and badge number, and he was pretty proud of what he's done in the past. I don't know if he was in the right or the wrong, but I can tell you for damn sure he was wrong tonight. All right. It's not a big department, so I wouldn't have been here much longer. That's about it. Man.
Right.
How many officers work for the department?
Altogether, right now we're 1 short. I believe there's 13.
13. Hopefully,
I think full staff 14.
hopefully by the weekend you got 1 less.
We'll see how that goes, man.
Is there not a supervisor on duty tonight?
Technically, he is a supervisor. Well,
Is he really?
Well, the deal is not supervisor. He's got the seniority.
Okay.
He's been here longer.
Okay.
I've actually got more year service than he does.
Okay.
But he's been at this department now longer than I have. So.
How many years has he been with the department?
He's only been with the department a year, maybe.
Oh wow.
Maybe a year.
And there's no sergeant, lieutenant, or anybody on duty tonight, huh?
Not tonight.
That's okay.
Normally there is. Normally there's a sergeant for every shift that's on.
Mm-hmm.
But we are running short-staffed, so you know.
Something's obviously wrong. I mean, he's out of control. He is out of control. Something's.
He really isn't.
I don't know if you were here.
I work with him all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I'll be honest with you. I think both y'all kind of got off on the wrong foot to begin with, but you know.
Well, here's the problem though. You don't get to just give people orders, and that seems to be something that he doesn't understand, and he's not used to people talking back to him when he gives unlawful orders and telling him, "Look, dude, shut up, take a hike, walk away." And he needs to get used to it because it's going to start happening more and more. I'm trying to teach people how to do this. Teach people that when a cop comes up and tells you, "I don't like that you're doing this. I don't like that you're doing that." Well, you know what? Go screw yourself. I don't like your silly costume.
What
you know what I mean?
What would you say if I took my uniform off, completely just street clothes, walked up in front of your house, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and just started videoing you? I mean, would it make you uneasy?
Suspicious? Yeah, definitely.
And that's the same way it is with us.
Am I in front of your house though?
It just makes it. In a sense, I'm here more than I am at home. So
okay,
I mean,
but
you know,
but my house and my business are also two different things.
You come in and tell them what you're doing. That's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but you walk in, video's going, boom, out the door you go. We have no clue what you're doing. We have no clue who you are, what's going on up here. So
I could understand somebody confronting me and saying, "Hey, what are you doing?" But then barking orders and threats and demands. That's where.
James! Hey, we found you!
They've got ID on me now.
10-4. That's actually your gracious followers that are calling us and telling us that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. People that are
in
live
Bowie.
streaming are actually calling the PD right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, they're going to, as soon as they see the way he acted. That's one of the worst that I've seen. I mean, I'll watch these from all over the country. That was one of the worst that I've seen in a very, very long time.
Really?
Very long time. I mean, I know we got different meters to measure stuff by.
Yeah.
This is my deal, man. I'm not judge. I'm not jury. I'm not his supervisor. I'm not his chief. So I'm not going to sit here and pick apart what he did. Or
Yeah,
pick
yeah.
apart what you're doing.
You know,
that is
that's-
not my job. My job is to keep the peace, keep everybody calm and cool and collective.
Well, you know, that's the only thing I look for is when there's no law broken, just leave us alone. You know,
Sure.
just don't come up and start barking orders. 'Cause I can bark them back, right? And that's not. What's the point?
There's no point. It just goes into an argument.
And really, nobody's right or wrong. Actually, he becomes wrong then, because I can sit here and argue with him legally and lawfully all day long. I can sit here and argue with him no matter how much he hates it. And then the second he puts a finger on me,
Yeah, don't
This
think you have-
department
don't think you
doesn't-
Don't think you have to be careful about that, especially during the daytime. If you're out here arguing, if it starts getting loud and heated, and it starts,
Well, there's
starting
no-
disturbing the peace.
there's no
That's where you start getting into an issue.
there's no decibels on volume. You just can't use a megaphone. And then as far as language, it depends on the state. But
Actually, in the state of Texas, all it has to do is incite a breach of the peace. By your actions, words, it's got to incite a breach of the peace.
and then
So if somebody in their regular everyday is walking down the street and you're
Yeah,
over here
yeah,
hollering
yeah.
and cussing, and they stop what they're doing, going, "What's going on over there?"
hollering and cussing, and they say
Technically-
something or call it in.
technically,
But it can't be a
it's-
police officer
No,
either.
we cannot be offended.
Yeah.
Well, we can't be offended. But other than that, man, like I said, you want to video some more, we'll follow you around.
No,
but other than that, you're good.
I'm done. I don't want to. I don't come out to keep you guys tied up. So I'm gonna get out of here.
Gotcha.
Well, I'll go to the other side of the street, and then after you guys leave, then I'll get out of here.
Okay.
Just be sure and use all the legal,
Yeah.
crossing and everything.
All right.
Crosswalk.
So,
Visit Bowie, Texas.